Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Lincoln Financial Field, and it is indeed home to the 2018 Super Bowl champion Eagles. The lake also is home to the Temple Owls. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the Florida Atlantic Owls taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week. The Temple Owls, 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Lincoln Financial Field, and it is indeed home to the 2018 Super Bowl champion Eagles. The lake also is home to the Temple Owls. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the Florida Atlantic Owls taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week. The Temple Owls, 48 Sports College Football. Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. FAU will deliver the opening kickoff and we'll get this game rolling. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Grab behind the line. It's Stewart. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And that was close for the offense. They tried to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
On the ground, it's Washington. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Temple lining up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Line gets set, first down. The running back has it. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on the first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Motion from the offense. He'll run it again. Fighting off the defender. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Tucker. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
FAU working with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive.
Quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
Give to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Dropping back, it's Fancher. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Wants to go up top. Lets it fly. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to power it in. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
They weren't able to move them an inch on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and goal. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
At 3rd and goal, I'm giving it to my playmaker. You let your quarterback make this decision whether he wants to run it in or right here. He sees the opportunity. His guy's wide open.
All right, this song is kind of ass. I liked it and then I didn't.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They took it 68 yards on that drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, opponent.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. To the air, it's Simon. Pulls it in.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Gets it out fast. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Temple lining up to punt it away. Fair catch called for and made. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet, and everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on 1st down from the 44. He's got it on the right. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Pirouettes away from the defense. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Looking downfield, it's Fancher. Reacted well to the tip, and just
That was so wild.
the football instead of the turnover. It'll be 3rd down.
And some people just have a knack for the football, and he's one of those guys that he just gets the swat right there, but he's in the top 10 of the nation in interceptions for a reason. Just such a great feel for the passing game and where guys are. It's fun to watch him play defense.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Alexander. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
4th and short. I already called my 3rd down play knowing I was going for it on 4th down. So you better believe I got the play locked and loaded. We're going for it on 4th down.
On 4th down, going to the air. Makes the catch, he's got enough. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a 1st down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
They'll run it. It's Johnson. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
Scanning the field, it's Fancher. Feeling some heat. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Owls! You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
That's just so frustrating. Play after play after play, you line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown? Oh, Methuselah.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looking to throw, it's Simon. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. For that play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. A little screen to the running back. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
How do I make the defense defend multiple plays? Really nice job running the RPO. The pass threat, you could tell, softened them up a little bit. Now you hand the football off, and you get the big third down conversion.
He's looking to throw it. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
Pressure coming. He's going to run it.
Well, that's just an amazing individual effort, trying to get back as much yardage as possible to set up a third and manageable situation, right? Nice job in the open field, understanding the situation. You obviously cannot take a sack at this juncture on the drive, so do what you can do to put your offense in a good position here on third down.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that ball is picked off. Got room on the return. He's inside the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know, if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They go to the ground. Couldn't find his way out of his grasp.
And nowhere to run on that play.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Florida Atlantic.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Looking to throw, it's Fancher. Throws to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Splits the uprights. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Colorado State is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Wyoming. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. At the 35, he's got room. He will
No, I kind of saw that coming. It's going to be shit.
First down for this offense.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do it. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
They'll run it from the gun. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. This kicker bragged that he can kick an 80-yard field goal. He'll settle for a 59-yarder here. No good. All points are important, guys, but that one still leaves you with a 3-possession deficit down by 17.
Man, that was going to be a bomb. There are a lot of NFL kickers that wouldn't make that field goal.
The FAU offense will return to the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
He leaves it with the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to pass. It's Fancher. And his throw is incomplete.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a three-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll come out throwing on first down. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
After the big first down sack, it's 2nd down. Looking for a man, it's Simon. Getting some heat. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. Temple lining up to punt it away. Running it back, it's Tucker. Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go.
Oh, look out! The 20. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Second and goal coming up. He'll pull it on the read. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Batted into the air near the goal line.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
So the offense will try to punch it in here on fourth and goal from the 1. To the air, it's Fancher. Keeps looking downfield. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it, everything has to go right. If someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive, they couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. On first down, he just sneaks it ahead, though it's a little unusual play call. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Owls will kick it away to start the second half. Bringing it back. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The FAU offense will return to the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Well, this guy came ready to play today, man. That is an unbelievable diving catch. He has been unstoppable today. Over 100 yards receiving already. Doesn't matter where he lines up. But if you're going to make catches like that, you're going to get a lot of throws coming your way. We've still got a lot of football to go, guys.
They'll give it to Johnson. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
The give to the tailback. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44.
Yep. Yeah, I might grab some in a minute. Thank you.
Back to throw.
I'm a fried egg person.
Fires to the
I love
wide.
having it soft.
Target
Yeah.
over the middle.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. And now on second down for this offense. A hand to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had in their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
Got him downfield. And here we run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
Wants to throw on first down. They're bringing heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Looking downfield, it's Fancher. Throws to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this
So pretty gonna start like a whole stuff.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his
I was trying to strike shit. I was trying to strike shit. I was trying to strike shit. Nigga, man, strike, nigga, miss, strike, nigga, hit the wave, nigga, gonna work, strike.
Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
Going up top on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And how about this defense? Really
Hey,
answering
man,
the challenge so far. Man, it's solid. You see
they were the
like
first to
last
go.
week, they can throw for touchdowns and big yards and big chunk plays. Defense has answered the call, played the deep ball well, played discipline, making this offense really earn everything they get.
Back to the misconnection, it's second down. Back to pass, it's Simon. Safe completion on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling past and kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. Drills him with the stiff arm. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Unleashes one deep. And he's got it.
Wilson, Jordan.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Right, let's taste this.
FAU has
It should be a
I
little
smell spinach. I hate spinach. No?
when they had that last drive,
They
moving
know
a
where
little
it was
bit,
thicker,
David,
but
then the
I didn't pour
mistake
them
just
some cups for this one.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going
What
to
is
happen.
it?
You're going to throw the football.
Celery,
you're gonna throw
pineapple,
interception.
with coconut water.
I think I stay aggressive with
It's funny because this. It's funny because this doesn't taste like nothing. So it doesn't even taste like anything.
I agree, David. Just turn the
It's the celery and pineapple first thing in the morning. It's supposed to be really good at detoxifying your liver.
Really?
Yeah, celery is amazing. Liver detox. Drink it. I got a whole
for sure.
product.
Yeah, I'm
Really
gonna-
like it.
It's alright, I'll kill it.
Yeah. Normally it's a little thicker, but I don't.
Yeah.
I had to sit.
My grandma used to love smoothies. I'm not a big smoothie person though. So my grandma used to love smoothies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I like them, but I only like them if they're like with natural stuff. I don't like the added sugar stuff and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, the frozen foods and stuff.
Yeah.
So I bought the Nutri-Roll and I just had
Yeah, I did see that. I did see that.
I haven't got around to using it. So, but yeah, I'm doing nothing but some coconut water, some pineapple, chopped pineapple, and
That's it.
celery.
Guess what else? They pull the ball down,
And
take the ball,
mice.
and make
That's it.
big
No added sugar, no nothing else.
impossible to be on defense nowadays.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Grab over the middle. It's Moore. Really putting together a threat now. They get
You
the first
think it
down.
got to me? I can just read your mind.
Honestly, he could be a problem for
Caught
his
up.
defense in the middle of the season.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. With the catch, it's Johnson. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's dropped.
I saw it coming, but nobody like.
That'll be a loss of 3.
Oh, that's good.
That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
You know, they say football is a game of inches, and on that last play, that easily could have been an interception and a huge play for the...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the Owls have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game. Unloads it downfield. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Dropping back, it's Simon. Throwing right. Ball in the air, intercepted. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, FAU. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Your call.
Don't drop it. Don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now.
I don't remember what coverage that was.
Be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Tulane delivered a type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in New Orleans. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the American. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Washington. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Florida Atlantic 31, Temple 7.
Trying to pick up a first down. To the air, it's Simon. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
To the air on first down. Quarterback just flat, missed it, incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Here comes the offense on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the middle. And he's lucky to get that one back. His junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to get to it. He'll pull it down and run. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground.
Well, this is a really nice job there on that 3rd down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain and now setting up 4th down.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where.
Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown now. Here comes the 2-point try. They're going to run it. Snowed under by the defense.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with a stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. The FAU offense will return to the field. He'll keep it himself.
The bacon in the pan, I put it over the hash browns just to heat up the hash browns. Yeah, I didn't want to microwave because I might be yolk.
Thank you. I appreciate it. For real, thank you. It looks nice. It looks dope. Thank you.
The option, and it looks great. Multiple options, going to be very hard to defend. The quarterback has to make great decisions. Nice read, nice job running the football, shooting up some yards and making a big play.
Nah, I'm good. It should be perfect. Nah, it should be good.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say it's out of bounds.
How'd you fry the eggs like this?
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football.
I said, how did you fry the eggs like this? Or how'd you fry the eggs?
First down, taking a shot, but obviously they're still seeing.
Oh, you're talking about the flavor?
No, as far as like getting it to like fold over the yolk.
Try again on second down after the incompletion.
that you use?
Yeah. Is it the one that I bought, the black one? The big one?
The big black one is the one I make them in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I bought. I bought it. I just never used it. I don't know why.
It was a lot.
Yeah. I thought I bought it too big because it's fucking huge.
It is huge, but I mean, I was able to put the bacon on one side, the hash browns on the other.
Oh, really? Dang. I didn't think about that.
Like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
What I like to do, I like to put the egg on top of everything, let the yolk run.
Wide receiver's going to get a shot at it on first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way.
Yeah.
Put it back in that pan and let it crisp a little bit.
Oh, for the bacon?
For the hash browns.
For the hash brown.
So, because the bacon grease is what I put the hash browns in.
Are these the frozen ones?
Those are those tater tots.
Oh, so you smashed them.
Yeah. And then once they start to get soft, and I put some onions and stuff in them, and then because there's usually more bacon grease and more greasy.
No, you don't want greasy. Yeah.
So then I strain them in one of the little colander.
Yeah.
And then I put them back in the wipe the pan out, put them back in the pan and let them crisp.
What heat is this on? Like medium?
Not high, but not
medium high.
Not down, but kind of like over here.
So medium high, like 7, 6.
Yeah.
That's good.
defensive contact, you hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you and makes a play and gets in the end zone.
About to kick it away after scoring.
No, it's good. Really good.
13.
Yeah.
Because coconut oil is a natural antifungal antiviral for bacteria.
So it's really good for your system.
Yes. It's good for cleaning out your arteries and stuff like that. And the celery, pineapple, in the morning, it's good for cleaning out your liver. And also, so is like one lemon water in the morning, about 15 to 20 minutes before you eat anything. It's good for detoxifying your liver and your kidneys.
So your doctor was telling you?
No, I just had to do a lot of research.
Okay.
Health issues.
Yeah.
And my doctors aren't very much help.
Yeah.
So I had to advocate for myself and change a lot of things. My microbiome was all screwed up, so I had to like get it back together. And all the medications they were wanting to put me on was making me worse. So in order to get off the medications, I had to turn to what foods do this, what foods do that, what foods I need to get rid of, what foods I. So that's why. Even though I'm not trying to live here, but it's too hot as hell outside.
Yeah.
I can't eat out all the time because it just aspirates my health.
Yeah.
So I have to take the time to cook stuff.
To make it the way that you need it to be.
Yeah. And then it's like bone broth is good for your joints, it's good for your ligaments, it's good for your intestinal lining.
Bone broth?
Bone broth. Real bone broth, not just bone. Not just chicken broth, you know what I mean? Actually, the bone broth, it's in the bone that has like
this pressure getting to the quarterback.
I forget the name of what it's called, but it coats your cartilage and your joints. It coats the inside lining of your intestines. So, like if you do eat out a lot, that stuff that tears up the inner lining, that bone broth actually heals that. It also keeps you from being constipated because it kind of creates a mucous membrane that allows you to slop.
Really?
Yeah. But it's that same moisture membrane, it coats the cartilage in your joints. So you being athletic,
Yeah.
you know, a lot of people use bone broth as, especially older people that are like in other countries that understand the value of it. They use it like a tea. That's what I do. I might put some red onion in it, maybe some mushroom or something, and I take it like a tea. I put a little bit of seasoning in it.
Really?
To give it a little flavor. But it's really, really good for your, a lot of things. Give it up.
Bone broth? Yeah, I would. I would.
There's a lot of things that you can get from food that's better than getting from supplement because your body can absorb it better.
Kennesaw State has the lead right now.
So I just learned a lot about all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It helps me a lot.
They're up by a field goal over Sam Houston. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter.
Yeah, I just hate blueberries. I can't stand them.
26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Fast motion from the offense. To the air, it's Fancher. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Yeah. No, I hate it.
Really?
I hate hummus the same reason I don't like grits.
Oh, I love cheese grits. You ain't had my cheese grits.
I can't like I just this
Try one of the pita breads. Dip it in your yolk.
Can't guarantee I'll finish it, but
This hummus is some of the best hummus I ever had. I got it from a restaurant down in Midtown. I was like, oh yeah, I definitely needed to go for that.
Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection.
hey, bread's okay.
It has a spicy kick to it.
Yeah.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some
Is
matchups
Peter
they
Bragg,
could
by
take
the way?
advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden,
It's
this quarterback
gluten-free.
has now over
Oh, is it?
300 yards passing in the game.
I never understood that, gluten-free. I thought that came out of nowhere.
He's been
Randomly.
showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. FAU working with a fresh set of downs. The handoff to Johnson. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They give it to him again. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
Yeah, that's good. Not bad at all. Yeah, pardon.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away.
Oh, yeah.
A 3rd and long.
As long as it tastes all right, I don't mind what it is. Whatever happens to me, happens to me.
Wide receiver shows motion. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. This defense happy with how that last play turned out. So they'll decline the penalty.
You're not eating it yet.
I don't know. It's like a very much like
Hit or miss thing?
not even get kind of as far as like if I'm feeling the banana or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I took one to drive with me last night at school. My arm was working. I better give it.
You said what?
That is not in fit shape right now.
What?
A banana?
You left it in the dryer, you
I
said?
left it in the console of the car.
Oh, I think it's comfy.
Yep. Listen, it's just imposing your will, right? You know you're running it. The opponent knows you're running it there on 4th down. There's just nothing they can do to stop it.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Not only the scoreboard, but the clock on the side of the offense as they take a knee, though the D can stop it a couple more times. It's still 3rd and goal. And on 4th down, they'll take a knee, but this one's just about over. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that were going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.